Have you ever stopped to think why some men our age manage to convey elegance and maturity through simple pieces like pants, while others, even wearing expensive clothes, end up looking disproportionate or even inappropriate for their age? You know that moment when you look in the mirror and feel something isn't right, even after investing in quality pants? Over these years, I've realized that pants are one of the most underestimated pieces in the masculine wardrobe, but also one that can most sabotage a look when chosen incorrectly. For a long time, I made basic mistakes with pants that were ruining my looks without me even noticing. I thought it was enough to buy a good brand piece in the right size, and that was it. But the truth is, there are specific details that can make the difference between looking like a mature and elegant man or someone who doesn't understand style. Today, I'm going to share with you the 5 most common mistakes with pants that destroy the mature look of men over 40. And look, item number 5 is something I did for years myself, thinking I was following trends, but which was actually making me look much older and out of context. So stay with me until the end, because, in my experience, correcting these mistakes can completely transform your appearance and how you are perceived. Mistake 1. Extremely tight or inappropriate skinny pants. Let's start with a mistake I see constantly: wearing extremely tight or skinny pants inappropriate for age and body type. Man, I understand the temptation. During a period, skinny pants were trending, and many men our age adopted this style thinking it would make them look more modern. I went through this phase myself, thinking tight pants would give me a more elegant silhouette. The problem is that very tight pants can be extremely unflattering for men over 40. First, because our body naturally changes with age, and forcing a very tight piece can highlight exactly what we want to disguise. Second, because it can give the impression that we're trying to cling to a youth that has already passed. Additionally, skinny pants can be uncomfortable for a mature man's routine. Long hours sitting in meetings, commuting, daily activities. The solution is to opt for more balanced cuts.
Straight cut or slim fit pants, which are fitted but not glued to the body, offer an elegant silhouette without the problems of skinny pants. The practical tip is, the pants should allow natural movement.
If you can't sit comfortably, or if they mark the body shapes too much, they're probably too tight. And look, if you're noticing that these details make a difference, subscribe to the channel because I have much more tips based on real experience. Mistake 2. Incorrect length. Dragging on the floor or too short. Now let's talk about a mistake that can ruin any pants. Incorrect length. I see 2 extreme problems. Pants that drag on the floor, creating that worn and sloppy hem, or pants that are too short and leave the ankle excessively exposed inappropriately. Pants that are too long make you look sloppy, as if you were wearing a borrowed piece. They accumulate dirt, wear at the hem, and can even cause trips. Additionally, they create a disproportionate silhouette that can make you look shorter. On the other hand, pants that are too short can give the appearance that you grew after buying the piece, or that you don't care about proper fit. The solution is to find the ideal length for each type of pants. For dress pants, the hem should lightly touch the shoe, creating a small break in the fabric. For jeans and casual pants, it can be slightly shorter, but always adequately covering the ankle. The strategy is, whenever you buy pants, consider the cost of length adjustment as part of the investment. A competent tailor can transform ordinary pants into a perfectly fitted piece. If you're enjoying these tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible people like you. Mistake 3. Waist too low. Exposing too much of the body. This mistake can be embarrassing, wearing pants with a waist too low that expose too much of the body. During a period, low-waisted pants dominated men's fashion, and many men our age still maintain this habit. The problem is that low waist can create several problems for mature men. First, it can expose parts of the body that shouldn't be visible, especially when you bend down, sit, or make everyday movements. This can create embarrassing situations in professional environments. Second, low waist can make you look disproportionate, visually shortening the torso and creating a less elegant silhouette. It can also highlight the belly area unfavorably. The solution is to wear pants at the natural waist height, which is at the real waistline, just below the ribs. This creates a more elegant proportion, visually lengthens the legs, and offers more comfort. High or mid-waisted pants also allow you to use a belt properly, creating a clean and sophisticated line. Tell me in the comments, have you had problems with waist height? How was your experience making this transition? Mistake 4. Shiny synthetic fabrics or low quality. Let's talk about something that can sabotage any look. Shiny synthetic fabrics or low quality ones. This is a mistake I made a lot in the past. Prioritizing price over quality, I would buy pants that looked good in the store, but after a few washes showed their true nature. Fabrics that made noise when walking, that shone artificially, or that simply didn't fall well on the body. The problem with low-quality synthetic fabrics is that they don't breathe properly, can be uncomfortable during the day, and have an appearance that can make you look cheap. Regardless of the pant's cut, shiny fabrics are especially problematic. They can make you look like you're wearing a costume or low-quality clothing. Additionally, poor fabrics age badly. They lose their shape, fade irregularly, and can develop that sticky appearance that has no fix. The solution is to prioritize natural fabrics or good quality blends whenever possible. Cotton, wool, linen, or well-made blends offer superior drape, comfort, and a much more sophisticated appearance. The strategy is, before buying any pants, touch the fabric. If it feels like plastic, has artificial shine, or doesn't have a pleasant texture, move on. And look, if you're seeing value in these tested tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Mistake 5. Excessively flashy and juvenile colors or patterns. And we arrive at the item I promised, something I did for years thinking I was being modern, wearing pants with excessively flashy and juvenile colors or patterns. During a period, I experimented with colorful, patterned pants or with very flashy patterns, thinking this would give me personality. I had red pants with floral prints, very contrasting plaid, or neon colors that seemed interesting at the time. The problem is that when you're over 40, very flashy pants can make you look like you're trying to get attention inappropriately, or that you don't understand that certain choices no longer match your maturity. Pants are the foundation of the masculine look. They should create an elegant foundation on which you can add personality through other pieces. When the pants are already screaming for attention, they compete with the rest of the look. Additionally, very vibrant colors or juvenile patterns can drastically limit your combination options, making the piece less versatile. The solution is to bet on classic and versatile colors for pants. Navy blue, gray in its variations, beige, brown, black, or more neutral earthy tones. These colors are elegant, timeless, and match practically anything. If you want to add personality to your look, do it through shirts, blazers, or accessories, but keep pants as a solid and sophisticated foundation. Leave it in the comments. Have you gone through a phase of wearing more colorful pants? How was the transition to a more classic style? Recapping the 5 mistakes that destroy the mature look. Inappropriately, extremely tight pants, incorrect length, waist too low, shiny synthetic fabrics, and excessively flashy colors or patterns. In my experience, correcting these mistakes can completely transform your appearance and how you are perceived. Pants are the foundation of any elegant masculine look, and when you get this choice right, everything else flows naturally. Remember, it's not about spending fortunes, but making intelligent choices that reflect your maturity and social position. Well-chosen and well-fitted pants can last years and always convey elegance. So, which of these mistakes have you made? What will be the first change you'll make in your wardrobe? Leave your experience in the comments, because I love exchanging ideas with men who, like us, understand that taking care of details is a matter of self-respect. If the content was useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned because in the next video I'm going to show the ideal pants for elegant men over 40. See you then. If you made it this far, it's because you take improving your style seriously. So I prepared this next video for you to watch. It's the perfect step for you to continue evolving. And take a look at this playlist too. It has a complete map to dress like a true gentleman over 40. Stylish, elegant, and powerful every day. Until the next video.